Morning. So I'm on day 2 of the cladding. Yesterday we did the wiring, a few bits and bobs on the log shed, and started the cladding. Today we're going to take a look at finishing off one of the walls at least. Firstly, I just want to mark out the batten just in case I end up with a really thin strip at one end, or make it really difficult and whereby when I cut around these sockets I'm going to have to cut a piece out and literally have a little couple of mil or something daft. So I want to pre-mark it. So basically I'll start at this one end and I'm just going to go down it, and that landing quite alright like that. And as I continue down, you'll notice I've just marked on that one. I'm not marking the full length, I'm just marking the cutout here. And as all I need to do, look, is need to take about 10 mil off that end, if that. And mark the back of the board here. There we are, one there, one there. I ain't got a square with me, so this'll do. Obviously that's 90 degrees, that's 45 if nobody knew. Close enough for what we're doing. It's not the most accurate tool. I could always just measure down at either end and do a couple of marks. So we measured, we want to leave in 42 on. Fit. Moment of truth though, might need a bit of trimming. There we go. Couple of nails. We can cut the next one out pretty much in the same process, so I'm going to just crack on with that now. Well, just had to lift that in. Started raining, so good job we got down to the corner. It's looking quite well. It's a shame I've got to hide it all, but the job's worth doing, what they say. Right, I've decided to switch shop, set up at this side. I've just moved the fridge over here, and I'm going to start measuring up and building the enclosure for the fridge first, and then I can build off the clad off that. And I'm going to wait to clad these two faces after I've fitted the doors. Make more sense. So yeah, let's crack on with this corner. I'm not doing bad with the framework, got that in. Need to put a couple of noggins in, but that's nice and squared up now. Next stage is I've got to put, just marked on the wall roughly where I want my next beam going. But as you can see, there's always something in the way, so we're just going to router that up. Hopefully that'll sit nice. We'll soon find out. So that's hopefully going to roughly mark the height, you see. Right, I've just gently pressed that into the back of the wood. And that'll pull in nice. Obviously I'm not going to put a screw right there, but so this is the framework in, nice and solid. I'm just going to start boarding it out. I've got these wide tannised board, really nice. So I want to work them along this edge. That'll really reduce, I mean it's, you can't even shift it anyway, but with them on it ain't going nowhere. I think the building will fall down by the time that does. Hopefully it might hold it up. Wow, I didn't record cutting of the boards purely because the heavens just opened and you probably can't really see it on the cam, but I had to do a quick tidy up. But these boards are now cut. I've done a series of screws here. I've clamped it in because they're slightly, they're not that true from the lumberyard, or they've warped in the storage when I've bought them. So I'm pulling them in, clamping them up. I've just got to finish off the series of screws now on each batten, and then I'm going to call it a day, I think. Right, that's me done for today, chaps. Just burning off a few scraps, drying off, or trying to at least. And yeah, it's been a pleasure.